Live from historic Fenway Park here in Boston, we've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Pedro Martinez. What do you have on him, Singy?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Okay, all set to go. So in now for the Angels, Gio Urshela. And a pitch. That's in for a strike at 95. And we're underway here this afternoon. The 0-1. They say it went. Swings and misses. Gassed it right by him.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Shohei Ohtani in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Singy, what do you prefer? You like watching Ohtani hit or pitch?
I think I like watching him hit. I mean, he hits monster home runs, and with guys on his team like Mike Trout and formerly Albert Pujols, to see Shohei Ohtani stand up and be a little bit taller than those other guys, it's just impressive. A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
The wind and the pitch. Ball 1 there.
0-2 count. You've got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Kicks and deals. Base knock right field.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Man at first, Vladimir Guerrero, the next to hit for the Angels. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Hard ground ball, base knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
The center fielder, Jim.
So digging in, Jim Edmonds. That one inside, and that is ball 1. The pitch. Good eye right there.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Troy Gloss waits on deck. And he walked him.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
And the batter now, Troy Gloss. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the right-hander deals. And delivers outside. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And here it comes. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Trout at third. Guerrero on second. Edmonds at first. 2 out of the inning. Next one just misses. And now it's 3-2. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Angels threaten but leave them loaded. And now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Fenway and getting the start, Rube Foster.
Well, he's very unique for one clear reason, Boog, and that's because he throws a screwball, a legit screwball. It's not just a two-seam fastball that has run. And pretty much no one throws a true screwball in this game anymore, but he does, and he actually can be really effective with the pitch. It kind of breaks like a slider, but it moves to the pitcher's arm side instead of the glove side. You know, I'm really excited to see it in action because I've heard it is devastating.
Lee Lin, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. And that one almost got him. And it's even up. And that's downstairs and outside. Foster winds and fires. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And stepping in for Boston, number 12. Pickoff attempt by Foster. And he's back in there. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Foster kicks and deals.
1 ball.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Nobody out. Runner at first.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now it's the rookie first baseman, Mo Vaughn. That's in for a strike. First and second here, no outs. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Foster comes to the plate. Bounce to third. And it finds its way through for a hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Throw is offline and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Big RBI for him right there. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. It saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment. It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Munetaka Murakami in the box now. No balls and a strike. Red Sox already leading. And that one goes straight to the backstop. So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance.
Well, Boog, it's already been a tough start to this inning as it is, and that wild pitch is going to make things even tougher. 2 men in the scoring position now, still with nobody out. So this really becomes a strikeout situation on the mound.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. The run scores from third. It's 2-0.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Jim Rice. First pitch, and he just misses. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
And he deals. That clips the corner. Here comes a pitch.
That's the ball.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 out.
Got a pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes, but just couldn't get a piece. Tell you what, that screwball is so unique and it's so rarely seen. I think it can be tough for any hitter just to get a piece of it, no matter where it's placed. As a hitter, you're just not used to seeing a pitch moving that way and getting on the same plane as it comes into the hitting zone.
Now the 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Guerrero pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Batting 7.
Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. Jorge Alfaro at the plate. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Next offering is down low. Vaughn on third. Murakami on at first with 2 down. That one in for a strike. 2-2. And the righty deals. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to the second from Fenway Park. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Angels nothing. Back in Boston, second inning set to go. And now Tim Salmon. Martinez back to work. Now fly ball to right center. Rice in position. 1 down. Mike Napoli now at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a ball. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Next pitch off the plate. 3 balls, no strikes. One down, base is empty.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
And that's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have 1 more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
David Fletcher batting with 1 down takes a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first. He did not go around. Next pitch inside. Now 2-2.
That's a good take.
He goes down looking. Here's Gio Urshela.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering misses the mark. Foul ball. At the belt and fires. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Angels lead 1. They trail it here 2-0. Back here at Fenway, bottom half of inning number 2, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, number 39. The right-hander back to work. Strike 1. Yo 1. And a swing and a miss there. And the 0-2 from Foster. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
And now Masataka Yoshida. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Lynn in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. The wind to kick the pitch. And now the count is even.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
Haven't been in many games as a fan.
Good job to fight that one off. And a 1-2 again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Down in order go the Red Sox as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. New inning getting started. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
The left fielder, Shohei.
Ohtani bats left, throws right, 28 years old. And he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. And fouled off. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike. That's outside. Now 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when With 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Now it's going to be Brian Downs. They say it went Downs. Measures 6 feet 2 inches. Hitting third in the lineup, and he's usually a catcher, but today he's starting at first. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Lynn, jump throw across his body. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero getting ready to hit, and he's already singled in this game.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch is downstairs. Called strike right there. Not even close there. And it's 3-2. Jim Edmonds to bat next. Three, 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Payoff pitch. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Edmonds stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Guerrero, the runner at first with 2 gone. Misses inside, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Way out front for strike 2.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Angels strand 1. They trail things here 2-0. Back here in Boston, and here is number 12.
The shortstop, number 12.
Foster back to work. Checks his swing. Now it appealed to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
The 1-2. The punch out there, and there's 1 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And that one hammered. Edmonds going back. Still going back. And he's at third with 1 away. That's a triple.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
And next for the Red Sox, Munetaka Murakami. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Bounce to the right. Fletcher slings to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. So stepping in for Boston, Jim Rice. His first at bat was a strikeout. Ball one, no strikes. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Falling behind 2-1. Just off the outside part of the plate. Rafael Devers on deck for Boston. Two down, nobody on. And that's through there for a strike.
3-2.
That one 95 to finish him off. So they get one run on one base hit, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Angels nothing. Back here in Boston as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's the third baseman, Troy Glaus. The pitch. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
2-1 now. And downstairs, that was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. And he walked him.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
See, I think just our presence is the present. Next is the designated hitter, Tim Salmon. He's 0 for 1.
You know, these Angels doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers kind of speak for themselves with the 4 walks. They've done a great job of not trying to do too much and just staying disciplined.
Murakami makes the grab, and there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it, just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now here is Mike Napoli. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Glaus at first, one gone. This one blasted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. He'll circle the bases, and they slice into the lead. It's 3-2. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's David Fletcher. And takes low for ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That one is upstairs. Martinez. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Here's a 3-0. And there's the automatic. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Stays alive. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Gio Urshela to the plate. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In there for strike 1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Righty delivers. And that one sliced foul. And the pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, there's 1, and that's 2. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Bottom 4, leading off Rafael Devers.
After scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That one at the knees for a strike. Rafael Devers, part of that 2018 team that won it all. But over the past couple of years, he has really turned into one of the top hitters, certainly one of the top left-handed hitters in the American League. Next one in the dirt.
Yeah, and his ability to handle pitches as well outside the zone on the fringes, just impressive. We'll never forget the night that he hit a home run off of Aroldis Chapman slightly above the top of the strike zone and just clobbered it to left center field.
Yeah, that pitch was over 100 miles an hour from Chapman, and he raked it out of the ballpark. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Alfaro takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Ohtani makes the grab on the run.
Now batting, number 39.
And stepping in for Boston, number 39. Went down on strikes his first time through.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
The 1-0 from Foster. Fought off foul. The 1-1 is upstairs. 2-1. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and fires. Lifted in the air, right center field. Edmonds brings it in with a nice running grab. Nothing doing for Boston, but they still lead at 3-2. Ready now for the 5th inning, and stepping in is the speedy Shohei Ohtani.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Berdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Throw cut off, now to the plate. Slide, save. Back even, it's 3-3.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now here is Vladimir Guerrero. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one. Good eye right there.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. And Vladdy is set down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Jim Edmonds will hit next.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Left-hand batter waits. Just off the outside edge. Next pitch is inside, and it's 3-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that, but ultimately this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Runner leads away at second. On the corner for a strike. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
3-2 now. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. And next for L.A., Troy Gloss. He's 0 for 1.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
That hits the dirt. 1-0. Downs on at second with 2 down. And that's outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
On the ground to third. Throw to first is in time. They limit the damage here. Angels get one on this double. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Now here is Masataka Yoshida. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Second baseman, Lee.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Lee Lin. A strikeout and a walk. That clips the zone, and that's strike one. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And now the shortstop, number 12. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Oh, 1 down. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Now one miss.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 2-2. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Gets it to first, and that is the inning. Red Sox go down quietly, still tied 3-3. Back inside Fenway Park, top of the 6th inning. Now it's the DH, Tim Salmon. Martinez back to work. Salmon, over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Next offering misses, ball 2. And that's a strike. And now it's even up. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gathers and throws to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch for the out.
The batter, number 22, second baseman.
And next for the Angels, David Fletcher. Fletcher goes 5 feet 9 inches, 185 pounds. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Giorgella steps in. And the 1-0. Good eye right there. Fletcher off of first with 2 away. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3. Kicks and deals. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. 2 outs. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
And now Alex Cora is out of the dugout, and he will make a move for the bullpen. Pedro Martinez will depart, and not his finest start. Never really looked comfortable out there. We'll have a new pitcher on the mound when we get back. Pitching change here, Nick Pivetta.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
So 2 down. Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit for the Angels.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
The 0-1. Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So a strong showing there from the Boston bullpen. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Mo Vaughn. And a pitch. And he dropped it. Righty to the plate. And it skips in the dirt. And another ball. And that's in the dirt. 3 balls and a strike.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Munetaka Murakami. 1 for 2 with a 2-run single back in the 1st. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. Into the outfield. Base hit. Vaughn rounds third, headed for the plate. Save.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
No outs, runner at first. And now the right fielder, Jim Rice. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There's a strike. The pitch. And he chases a high fastball there.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Fletcher to second for one. Back to first, and it's over his head. And this ball's going to wind up out of play.
Well, he hung in there at second to get the out, but the return throw to first was way offline. And I have to think the runner coming in the second had a part in that. You can't assume the double play, but because the batter moves up past first, he does get charged with the throwing error right there.
New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Reed Detmers.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Devers now. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Detmers, 23 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. Outside corner, there's a strike. The pitch. Slider clips the zone. One out and a runner at second. Got him. Now 2 away. Jorge Alfaro, the next to hit. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
And here it comes. The other way, makes the grab, and that's the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-3 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. So in now for the Angels, Brian Downs. The pitch. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And the 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Action in the pen down there. John Schreiber, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Martin, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The tying run at the plate. Misses inside. And that's ball 2. Right-handed reliever. And that one missing low.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Righty delivers. And that's ripped for a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
No outs, runner at first. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. That's a strike, and that is strike one. Here comes a pitch. Strike two.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Joely Rodriguez into the game.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now the center fielder, Jim Edmonds. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Here's the pitch, runner on the go. Strike in there, and he throws it away.
I think a good throw to second base has a chance to catch him right there. So that's a throw he's going to want back behind the dish. And you roll the dice when you send the runner, but oftentimes you're trying to force some action, and it worked out great for him right there.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
The next offering misses, and it's 3-2. Troy Gloss on deck for the Angels. And the pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Now the third baseman, Troy Gloss.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
First pitch just misses.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Next one is off the play. 2-0. Line drive, base hit. The tying run is in to score from third. It's 4-4.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Really important at bat coming up now.
Now at the plate, Tim Salmon. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Hard hit down the line and left. And that one is off the wall. Run comes in from second, and it's now 5-4.
Back-to-back singles, ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Kenley Jansen. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Jansen.
2 on, 1 out. And here's the catcher, Mike Napoli. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Grounder might be 2. Fires to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. 7th inning stretch time. Angels 5 and the Red Sox 4. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, number 39.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one missing inside.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And it goes just foul. The lefty ready and a 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And next for the Red Sox, Masataka Yoshida. First pitch, and he just misses. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. The lefty, the 1-0. And that's in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Man at second. Just missed. This one in the air, center field. Edmonds racing, makes the catch.
Now that's second baseman, Lee.
New arm out of the bullpen, Jaime Barria.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Lee Lin up next for the Red Sox. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Heading for the plate. The throw in, and he's safe. Tie ball game.
Comes through with the RBI. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
One down, runner at first. So stepping in for Boston, number 12. Late swing, fouled off. Check swing went around. Slider right there. The pitch. Line to left. And it gets down for a base hit. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
And here is Mo Vaughn. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And a pitch. And there's a ball. Going to count 1-2.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
At the belt and fires. That's a little bit low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
On the ground, right side. Quick feed to second for one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even at 5 apiece. Back after this on the show. Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. So in now for the Angels, David Fletcher. And a pitch. That clips the corner. There's the strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
And he deals. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Gio Urshela, the next to hit for the Angels.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. He's under it. Brings it in. 2 down.
Up next for the Angels,
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Swings through it for the K. couldn't catch up to the heater. Angels go down 1-2-3. This ball game's still tied 5-all. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Matt Moore.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And the batter now, Munetaka Murakami. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. First offering misses the mark. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. And now the lefty, and a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him! Now 1 away.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
So up next, Jim Rice. First offering, and it just misses. Kicks and fires. Foul ball there. The 1-1. And that one is inside. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Jose Quijada, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. The 2-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Next one misses, and it's 3-2. Rafael Devers up next. That one is absolutely belted. Edmonds going back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Devers in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And now 2-2. That one misses in the dirt. Struck him out looking. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Our score holds at 5 apiece. Back here at Fenway, and now Brian Downs. Kenley Jansen's been one of the best closers we've seen over the course of the past decade. Chris, he's moved into the top 10 all time in saves. The pitch. Slapped foul. Kenley is also the Dodgers all-time saves leader with an even 350. The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. One now. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. The pitch. And it's filled up.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Vladimir Guerrero in the on-deck circle. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. And now, Vladimir Guerrero, 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. And it's even up.
That's a really good take.
And the pitch. Outside. Jim Edmonds up next for the Angels. And a 3-2. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Jim Edmonds, the next to hit for the Angels, known for his late inning heroics. Over to first, and he's saved. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Way inside, gets out of the way. And the righty deals. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
These types of mistakes usually turn out to be costly this late in the ball game. Things can really slip away in a hurry.
Go ahead run on base. Here's the third baseman, Troy Gloss. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and deals. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. That's a strike. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Two on, 1 out. Base hit. Coming around third is Guerrero. He'll score, and it's 6-5. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Tanner Houck will take over here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Tim Salmon, the next to hit for the Angels. Ball 1, no strikes.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And it's off the bag. Whips it to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in.
Up next for the Angels, the catcher,
Mike Napoli digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. Just missed. Boston's bullpen with some activity. John Schreiber up and loosening in the pen. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Runner leads away at second. Napoli started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Next pitch is in the dirt. Full count now. To the right side. Takes it himself. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Angels 7 and the Red Sox 5. Now into the game, Andrew Velasquez. He'll be patrolling center field. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Troy Percival.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Jorge Alfaro.
The catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
And here it comes. This one in the air, right field. Guerrero makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, number 39.
Number 39 up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Percival, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Righty to the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. 2 up, 2 down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Here's the center fielder, Masataka Yoshida. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. Into center. And that'll do it.
Well, a 4-pitch save. He was just starting to get comfortable out there after throwing a lot of pitches in the bullpen in this one. But a nice job of attacking the hitters, being very efficient. And this is what you want to do. You want to come in and you want to close things out as quickly as possible.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels, 7 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base. For the Red Sox, 5 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Matt Moore. The loss goes to Kenley Jansen. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 27 minutes. Our Fenway Park paid attendance this afternoon, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely.